In this course, we're going to look at features and functions in Excel that you can use to help clean up messy data. If you're using Excel a lot in your work, there's a good chance that you're going to get data that needs to be cleaned up. The first thing that we're going to look at is the text to columns feature. There are several ways that text to columns can be useful, and let's look at a few of those. First, you may come across data that looks a little bit like this. It's data that's separated by commas. Most often, if a file looks like this, Excel is smart enough to recognize this as a comma-separated file or a CSV, and so it will do the text to columns feature somewhat automatically. But you may come across data that looks like this, or maybe you have a text file that looks exactly like this, and you open it up in Excel, and then this is the result. So all of this data is in column A, and we want to get it into separate columns. So we'll select column A and go to the Data tab of the ribbon and click this Text to Columns button. This first screen lets you pick how you want to separate your data. Either delimited, which means a character is separating the columns, or a fixed width, so a certain number of characters. In most cases, you'll probably be dealing with delimited data, so we'll click Next. Here this screen shows common delimiters. Tab is selected, and that's not what we have here. We actually have a comma. So we'll check this comma box, and you'll notice that it gave us a little preview of our data, and it's splitting out the columns wherever there's a comma. We'll click Next. Here is a screen that you can use to change some of your data. We won't deal with anything on this screen and just click Finish. And now your data has been separated out completely. You'll notice that date here is defaulting to just a general setting, so we'll change it to a short date. But now we've got data that is split out into our columns. Another way that you could use text to columns is if you had a bunch of names that's first and last and you wanted to separate it out into two separate columns, a first name column and a last name column. We'll select column A, go to Data, Text to Columns. We have delimited again, and this time we don't have a comma, but we have a space. So anywhere there's a space, it's going to create a column, and now we've got the first name and the last name separated out. Note that if this data contained some middle names or had multiple spaces, you might get 3 columns depending on your data. And here we'll look at another example here. We've got item number and then dash and then the item name. We can come into here, text to columns, and we don't have a space. It's looking ugly if we have the space, but we can actually select our own delimiter, and in this case we'll type a hyphen. And now when we click Finish, we've got our item number in column F and then our item name in column G.